Have you ever had this uncontrollable urge to pee? You're just like, oh my god, I have to pee. I cannot hold it. You run to the bathroom. By the time you reach the bathroom ka darwaza, you've probably almost peed your pants a tiny bit. And then you sit down on the toilet seat and 2 or 3 drops trickle out with like a lot of pain. Hi, my name is Dr. Tanya. I am also known as Dr. Cutress, and today I'm here to tell you all about this running to the bathroom, wanting to pee, having a tiny bit trickling out and hurting like a bleep bleep thing called a UTI. A UTI is a urinary tract infection, and what this means is that you have an infection somewhere along the giant pathway where you make and store your pee. The parts that are involved in a UTI, urinary tract means, somewhere where you make your pee, and your urinary tract starts all the way from your kidneys. So the first thing is your kidney. The second thing is the pipes that connect your kidney to the bladder. The bladder is the place where you store your pee. So kidney to bladder wala pipe, this pipe is called a ureter. Kidney, ureter, then your bladder, and then bladder में स्टोर तो कर लिया, बाहर कैसे निकालोगे बॉडी के? So for that we have another pipe which is called the urethra. The urethra connects your bladder to the outside world. So if you have an infection anywhere starting from the kidneys to the ureter to the bladder and then finally to the urethra, an infection along the urinary tract is called a UTI. And this unfortunately is quite common, especially for vulva owners or for women. What I mean by this is we have a separate hole called the urethra. This is where you pee from, and we have a separate hole called the vagina. This is where sex and related activities happen. The problem here is that we actually have a really short pipe. The urethra is quite short in females, 4 centimeters only. And this makes it very easy for ambitious bacteria who want to take over the world to take over our bladder. Now what happens here is, छोटा सा रास्ता है, bacteria are like, चढ़ सकते हैं, चलो चढ़ के दिखाते हैं. And essentially that's what they do. They just climb up into your urethra, all the way up, and even get into your bladder. So if your bacteria is even more ambitious and it's like, हम तो और भी बड़ा हिमालय चढ़ेंगे, हम तो Mount Everest चढ़ेंगे, and they get very dedicated to it and they climb all the way into your ureter. Remember, the ureter is the pipe that connects your kidney to your bladder. They can even climb that and go inside your kidneys. And this is where your infection can become quite serious. You don't want this to happen. And that's why it's very important that if you do have a UTI, you speak to your doctor at the soonest and get it treated. But पता कैसे चलेगा UTI हुआ है? What are the symptoms like? The symptoms for a UTI are quite simple. You want to pee all the time. When you do go to pee, only a little bit comes out. It hurts when you pee. It can hurt in your tummy, so you can have pain in your abdomen. It can, you can get a fever along with this, and the fever will not just be a random fever, it will be fever with chills, which means you will just go like this every once in a while. But essentially, yes, this is how you know you have a UTI. If you're having symptoms like this, please see your doctor so they can treat it. If the infection reaches up there, it can be fatal, it can get very complicated, and we don't want that. The reason why we get UTIs very, very commonly in women, and I'm sure a lot of people in the comment section will agree, is that you will most likely have had your first UTI after having sex. It's so common, in fact, that in medical terms we call it honeymoon cystitis. Cystitis means inflammation of the bladder, and that happens after an infection, and it happens so commonly on people on a honeymoon when they have sex for the first time. Not that I'm against premarital sex, do what you will. So why does it happen like this is because sex is quite a frictiony process. There's a lot of friction that happens when you're having sex, and what this friction does is that it can create tiny microscopic cuts, and when there are cuts, the bacteria is like, "Arey party, chalo party karte hain." And yeah, they start colonizing all the areas that have all these cuts, which means areas that are involved in sex, which means your vagina. And vagina में तो बहुत अच्छा bacteria है, healthy bacteria है that will take care of itself, that will kill all of these infections. But because there's so much bacteria around there, they're like, अरे बगल में भी पार्टी की जगह है, urethra में चलते हैं. And that's what they do. They colonize your urethra, they colonize your bladder. And this is how UTIs happen very commonly. That's not to say that, if you don't have sex, you will never have a UTI. You can have UTIs for other reasons as well, but this is one of the more common reasons. Another way of getting a UTI very, very quickly is being dehydrated. So if you are dehydrated, if you're not drinking water, if you're in a remote location, you can have a UTI very easily. So avoid that. And for the sex issue, what you want to do is you want to make sure you're using lubrication. Lubricants or artificial water-based lubricants you can buy in the market, and what they do is they provide a more moist, slippery area for whatever kind of sex you want to have. This prevents those microscopic cuts from happening in the first place, and when these cuts don't happen, you don't get bacterial parties, you don't get UTIs, and you're all healthy and safe. It's very important that you choose your lubricant very wisely. You want to use a lubricant that is water based. You don't want to use any random tail that is lying around in your house or cold cream, because these can A, be irritating to your vagina, and B, they can also break down the latex in your condoms, which brings in potential for unwanted pregnancies and for STIs or sexually transmitted infections. You don't want either of these things. So it's best to make sure you're using a water-based lubricant. Along with this, after having sex, make sure you always pee. Pee after sex. This should be your mantra. Always, always, always pee after sex. What it does is it flushes out all the nasty IIT, IIM wale bacteria who like hum to party karke rahenge. Yeah, it flushes them all out, and you can prevent yourself from having a UTI. Another great tip is making sure you drink lots of water. This helps you flush out the bacteria more often, and don't hold your pee. You want to pee? Go pee. So that's it. That's basically all the tips you need to make sure to, prevent having UTIs. This is basically all the things you need to know about what happens in a UTI, how it happens, why it happens so commonly, how you can prevent them, and when should you see your doctor. You have a fever, run to your doctor. You have burning pee, run to your doctor. Get medicated on time to prevent complications. That's it. This is everything you need to know about a UTI.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos by us.